November 11th is Houston, and then November 18th is going to be Atlanta, Georgia. I had to do all of that because by the 23rd or so is Thanksgiving. And once Thanksgiving happens in America, everything shuts down for the year. All right. So in case you're planning a program in America, just do it before Thanksgiving. Are we together? If not, it will affect your program. So maybe I should answer that question. Let me start off and just answer that question. So my friend here one day asked me and says, you know, how are you able to do everything? How are you able to fund everything? Now people know that this room is not free. I didn't speak in tongues to them. Amen. And say the Lord has need, the master has need of it. Open up. Right. I think it's a combination of several factors. First and foremost is that think that God has built me for this. So I don't feel the pressure or the stress, as it were. Is there anybody here that ever attended free conference? Free conference. You did, yeah? Just clap for her, for those that did not attend. I say clap. Are you hungry? All right. So some months ago, God began to speak to me and he said to me that the free conference was a prelude to this one. It was kind of like a test drive. And we did 22 conferences in 3 years at that time. This year, I started in July ending. At the end of the year, we'll have done, I think, is it 11 or 12 meetings? Next year, we're doing 20 cities across the world. Africa, we're going to Kenya next year. I've not announced it before, so you guys are getting the fresh news. This mic seems to be teasing a bit, yeah. So we're going to Kenya. That's where we're adding in Africa. So we have Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya in Africa next year. We're going to Canada next year, by the grace of God. So we will go to Toronto, Calgary, Regina,